City of Corpus Christi, the council today hearing from both sides of a debate over a float that flew the Confederate flag.
Now, that float was sponsored by the Sons of Confederate Veterans in the Army-Navy Night Parade. Our Ali Cassetti attended the city council meeting today, and she joins us now with more on that debate. Ali.
Lee, 6 people went up to the podium to speak on this issue during the public comment segment. As we reported yesterday, NAACP President Terry Mills was there to speak on behalf of his group. He also had supporters there as well, but there were also people there who supported the group that displayed the Confederate flag in the first place. The Sons of Confederate Veterans had 4 people speak on their behalf. They described the group as a Christian organization that does not condone any form of racism. One of the speakers also said nobody has been or ever will be allowed to use the Confederate flag or the United States flag in a racist manner. The NAACP president talked about the history associated with that flag and why it's considered offensive. Former Buccaneer Commission president also spoke about the flag's association with slavery.
To other people, it may not be offensive. To us, it's offensive from your perspective. It's different from our perspective. It's something ugly, and it needs to stop.
But this flag seems to still divide us. And if you ask me, the flag that we should be flying is the United States flag.
We're here because some people are offended by the flag that was flown on that float, right? Thing is, you can't be offended unless you choose to be. As they were saying, they're a historical society.
Now, I contacted the president of the Buccaneer Commission, but he had no comment. Lee?
All right, thank you, ma'am. Now, since this took place during the public comments portion of the council meeting, council members did not enter into that discussion.